The moment of truth is at hand in Ukraine. Will we give this victim of murderous aggression the means to win, or will we allow Putin to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Hello, I'm Steve Forbes, and this is What's Ahead, where you get the insights you need to better navigate these turbulent times. After failing to seize Kyiv and quickly occupy the entire country, Russia is changing its strategy. It is now preparing a massive offensive in eastern and southern Ukraine. The war's biggest battles are coming. Moscow figures this change of focus gives it battlefield advantages. The terrain is flat, with significant areas of wide open spaces. This geography will enable Russia to use its superiority in tanks, artillery, and air power to far better advantage. Ukraine brilliantly used guerrilla-like tactics in the more congested western part of the country to deadly advantage. That approach won't work as well here. Russia will also have far shorter supply lines, no strung-out convoys ripe for quick attacks. There will be one commander. Previously, there are 4 distinct groups. With no one in charge, effective coordination went out the window with disastrous results for the Russians. With its enormous advantage in equipment, the Russians figure here they can just grind down Ukraine's military muscle to the point where Russia wins in the east, but also weakens Ukrainian forces enough to seize the rest of the country. Will this change work? Only if we don't quickly massively supply Ukraine with the equipment it desperately needs: tanks, mobile long-range artillery, aircraft, anti-aircraft to negate Moscow's air superiority, anti-ship missiles to stop the Russian Navy from raining rockets on both civilians and Ukrainian supplies and formations. Prime Minister Boris Johnson braved a trip to Kyiv to visit President Zelensky. He promised the kind of supplies Ukraine badly needs. Neighboring nation Slovakia says it will send its S-300 air defense systems to Ukraine, but much more must be done immediately. Given the right types of weapons in sufficient number, Ukraine could expel the invader. But if the Biden team continues to dither for fear of arousing Putin enough to use tactical nukes or chemical weapons, the Russian plan to ultimately conquer Ukraine, despite early defeats, might work. This would be a catastrophe for the free world. Putin would then go after Moldavia and Georgia, and after that, the Baltic states of Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia. The Balts don't have the geographic space of Ukraine. Even though they're NATO members, Putin would make clear his nuclear threats, figuring Biden will blink. China will also take careful note that the U.S. and its allies don't have the will to win, even when given the opportunity to do so. This bodes big trouble in the future. I'm Steve Forbes. Thanks for listening. Do send in your comments and suggestions. I look forward to being with you soon again.